Hey guys, how you doing? This is EJ Uno coming back again with some great tech news. We are talking about the Moto G Stylus 2022. Motorola just announced that this phone will be shipping, expected to ship February 17th. You can catch this on Motorola's site right now, and they are coming out with the Moto G Stylus 2022. Now, the reason why I wanted to make this is because Motorola is leaving off where LG didn't finish, and from what I have heard, the Velvet 2 has came out to only LG employees. I don't know how much of that is true, if it's just a rumor, if it's not true. But to me, I don't think LG has stopped. I think they're going to bounce back, and they're just going to surprise us. That's just me. That's just my little vibes on the whole thing. But anyway, we're not talking about the LG Velvet 2, 3, 4, or 6, or whatever LG got going on. We're talking about the Motorola G Stylus 2022. And if you should upgrade, if you already have a Moto G Stylus 5G or a Moto G Stylus on top of that. So we're going to go into that. This phone is coming at $299 if you want to order it and buy it right out. It's coming in metallic rose, and it is coming in a twilight blue. The phone is looking real nice. It only comes with 128 gigabyte of storage, and it is unlocked to any carrier out there. The phone comes with 3 cameras on the back, comes with a pen, comes with a side fingerprint sensor. When you're going through on the Motorola site, you're looking at a lot of stuff that the pen, well, not a lot of stuff. You're looking at a couple stuff the pen can do, like a screenshot editor, Moto Notes, and color book, which Motorola, if you're listening out here, because I'm going to hashtag you, just do something different with the pen. I mean, put it like a little Bluetooth, put something that the pen actually goes with the phone, because this is not stopping nobody from just getting like an actual pen from the dollar store, Walmart, or something like that and doodle with. Because you can download an app to any phone to do some coloring book, some notes, or anything like that. Let the pen interact with the phone, that the phone actually needs the pen, the pen actually needs the phone to do something like that. Something like Samsung's phone or Note phones or something like that. Something that it does. You know what I'm saying? Just this a word of advice, like, you know what I'm saying, this ain't really stopping nobody. I mean, you guys are going in a right direction with the Notes, but, and upgrade these phones. Like, you know what I'm saying? I understand $299 is, you know what I'm saying, cool, but you know what I'm saying, like I have always said in my other videos, if Xiaomi can come out with phones and put a lot of detail into their phones, it is not stopping nobody, no other big company out there as well doing this. Not Motorola, not Samsung, not anything. Like, you guys, like, I understand, like, you know what I'm saying, times are hard, people trying to put the things out there, but Motorola, like, your phones are nice, but they're not really, they all seem the same. I'm just going to give a little bit of, criticism there. They all seem the same, and they don't seem like, and when you do make a phone that has most of the bells and whistles, you want to charge your arm and a leg, when really it's like, come on now. Come on. You don't even put IP68. Like, I had the Edge, and I really think the Edge was great. But you guys didn't even put IP68 on any of the Edges. You know what I'm saying? You guys didn't even put wireless charging on any of them. Like, I understand, I like, we're talking about the Moto G Stylus, but I just had to say that because I think Motorola needs to step it up a little bit. But anyway, getting back to this, it has a 5,000 milliamp battery, 50 megapixel camera. We're gonna get more into what the other 2 cameras are, and it does support SD card support on here with the 128 internal memory. It does come with Android 11, and that is a side fingerprint sensor on the side of the phone. Now, getting more into the specs of the phone does support up to 512 gigabytes of storage. It does have 6 gigabytes of RAM. It does have face unlock, 10-watt charging, 5,000 milliamp battery, resolution of 1080 by 2460 at a 396 ppi, 89% body to ratio with a 20:9 aspect ratio of the phone. Display is an IPS 6.8 inch screen with a maximum vision display and a 90 gigahertz refresh rate. It is a plastic body. This is not This is not a IP68 phone nor a wireless phone. So if that's what you look for, this is not the one for you. It does have a C-type charging. It does have a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. So the phone is looking nice, but it is worth it. I'll get into the camera like I wanted to say. The camera performance on here is it has a 50, not performance, but it does come with a 50 megapixel main ultra wide camera. It comes with an 8 megapixel 118 degree FOV. It does have a depth sensor. Then it has a 2 megapixel camera with a 16 megapixel front facing camera on there. So okay, so that's, and it does shoot at 30 frames per second. And with the rear, you got a 60 a camera with an FHD 60 by 30 frames by second right there. Now, after saying all that, do you think the phone is worth getting or upgrading from whatever phone that you do have right now? Now, me personally, I think, and this phone is a 4G only phone. There's no 5G with this phone. Just let you guys know. Now, let's compare it to the Moto G Stylus 5G, which is in the name, 5G. First of all, that's a key point right there. You're already getting that. A 6.8, okay, that's the same right there. You got 128 gigabytes of memory. Okay, we're keeping everything the same. Let's see what else. If it's the same, it's really not worth upgrading. You can definitely get this phone with switching to Metro PCS. That's what I'm looking at right now for only $20 if you come from a different carrier. Keep it for like 90 days or something like that, and the phone's unlocked. It's yours. Now, let's get to the specs of the phone. Okay, it has a 5 megapixel camera, followed by 8 ultra wide camera and a 2 depth camera. So you already got 4 cameras in the front. So it's already beating that. That's already beaten. You got 2 things that are beating the phone that's coming out. It has 16 megapixel selfie camera. Okay. You could go up to 1 terabyte of external memory with this phone. That's 3, because you can only do 512 on the new Moto G that's coming out. It's running Android 11. They both will be upgradable to Android 12, so that's the same. It's running the Qualcomm Snapdragon 485G. I would rather that chip over the MediaTek that's on the new one right there. So letting you guys know about that. Just looking at the phone right now as I'm looking at it, and I would literally rather the 5G one phone right here. Just to let you guys know, I definitely would rather that. I think it is, you got the fingerprint sensor on the back. I just like the Moto G 5G better. I like the color on it too, the tree green on here. Me personally, I don't think it's worth upgrading to. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. I think that if you can get your hands on the Moto G Stylus 5G, I think that's a big upgrade. You know what I'm saying? I think that's, if you got that, I think you should stick with what you got. I don't think we should run out and go get this one, because for the Moto G 2022, that's what I'm going to call it. I definitely want to do it. So anyway, guys, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this tech news from Motorola. Once again, I'm not talking down on Motorola. I'm just giving criticism just like anybody would give me. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in.